$100,000 VC is on the line this week as you vote for your top play of Season 5. I'm Kyle Speller, Nuggets PA announcer. Let's roll your 4 winning options. Your first option is XX Bus, clearing the defender for the game ender, soaring a mile high.
Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Dimes. Ivica Zubac is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Paul George. And it's Leonard in its small forward. Here's Dimes. Covered by Michelle.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Collins passes to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And George gets the whistle. That's up. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Outside, Jones, Vassell, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Dimes. What a tremendous game he played against Utah.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Johnson finds Jones. Outside Collins. Just 5 to shoot. On deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the last coverage that time.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Puts one up from 19. Dimes pulls it in.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, drains it from beyond the arc.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with San Antonio's head coach. Now they have not won yet in 2 meetings against this team, but Coach says he expects a different story tonight. He expects them to attack more offensively and worry a little less about waiting for the perfect shot. We'll see if their approach lets them win this first game in the season series. Kevin?
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, well, you better not ignore the other side of the ball. It doesn't matter how many points you score if you get absolutely no stops on defense.
And the Clippers have possession. It's a 3-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Yeah, the reserves add another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
Covington's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn out, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Johnson right side. Knocked loose. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. And there's the pass to Dimes. Pass to Zubats. Collins with some nice D. Spurs trail by 3. Vassell, the bounce pass. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Dimes. He's got 10. To the paint. Here's Covington. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul.
And the athleticism of Covington is tough to contain, which is why the D overcommits like that.
And the Spurs making a change here. Bassey's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubats. Now here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Vassell kicks to Jones. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Los Angeles, they have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for Robert Covington. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for George. Here's Waters. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Nice job creating the easy deuce.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game still very much up in the air. I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time.
Beyond the arc. Backs down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Dimes, covered by Wesley. Dimes gets the bucket. Dimes got 16.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Pass to Waters. Here's Bassett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. And the Spurs with possession. Trailing by 4. Waters passes to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. Here's Waters. Three-pointer. And Westbrook pulls it down. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody would get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going.
Pass to Dimes. For 3. The shot will not fall. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. Talking.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Dimes, and that one is hammered home.
That's what I call a move.
That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring. Here's Waters. Spurs passing it around. The pass to West. Now the Clippers moving it up. For the finishes the break with a slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
They get a hand on it. Out to Morris. Pass to Dimes. Three-pointer. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. And now a 9-point Clipper lead.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Well, they can't stop the run with that one.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounds early on, and you wonder what kind of role they're going to play moving forward. I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's Dimes. He kicks it to Morris. Passes it to Dimes. Back to Powell. Pass to Morris. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Dimes. He takes that one up and powers it through.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Here's Waters. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Dimes. In the corner, Powell with it. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Spurs trail by 11. And the foul called on Dines. That's his first foul. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And the pass to Waters. Now Wesley.
Oh, catch up, kid. What's going on, bro? Just chilling, early morning. About to drop 2 bills tomorrow. Post score. I'm working on my perimeter lockdown now. I ain't drop. I was supposed to drop this bill too. I ain't even drop it. My perimeter lockdown. Show you how to make a perimeter lockdown. Looking out for the bills tomorrow, bro. Got 2 new. What's going on, bro? Right. Just skip that game anyway. Let me see something. I gotta run channel lives. Hey, what bill you got, bro? You never told me. Oh shit. Oh yeah, let me check my animations, bro. Speaking of that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Hold on. I knew it. Quick drop. That's what I want to do. I'm like, hold on. He ain't even doing it. Lean slam.
From episode 29, you chose Tydrick King in my team for a picture-perfect comeback win.
He's comfortable taking the big shots. Waiters. It's good! It counts at the buzzer! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Three more. Knocking on that door.
And of course, Clark, we got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners.
Ooh, that's too early.
Few young teams are in that group. I imagine you can probably count them on one hand.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Outer cut into the outfield with the hits of Zubac. And it's Dimes in at the point. Now Bullock. After the missed 3 from Dimes. Bullock passes to Doncic. George against Green. The 3 for Doncic. That one, no good. And the Clippers will come the other way. Here's Dimes.
Zubac running down court so slow.
Fires the 3. Good. Another from 3.
And all season long, he's been nothing but money from beyond the arc.
You're right. He's been nothing short of amazing for him as he edges closer to third most three-pointers in a single season. Green taking his time here. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard.
Leonard on you,
in
boy.
by Zubac. Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From deep. He's off on that one, and it's Dallas the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Have it on early. They so good.
Boy, just cannot buy the bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch,
Now, when I get home tomorrow, my jump shot gonna seem fast, but like right now it seems so slow. This game's so
Now
glitchy,
here's
bro.
McGee. Defense right on him. That one goes in.
Wow.
Doncic taking pride and setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Silver anchor,
And
that ain't
that
gonna
was the
work.
mobile one drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
One
Yeah,
from fucking
coach's
6, bro.
pet. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And you look at all the things Doncic can do. One in particular, he can control the pace of the game.
And, Greg, I love that about him. His size, his strength, his savvy, his skill set. You really can't speed him up at the offensive end. Everything he does is at his pace and his tempo. He methodically breaks you down.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he
I
takes a ton
missed.
of pride.
Leonard, why
in what
are
he
you
does
running
on
by me?
defense.
I probably got to
Now,
restart
here's
this
Zubac.
game because
Here's Dimes. He has 6. Good on the three-point shot. Dimes got 9.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulmer. David?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. They've had a difficult time in this matchup. They've lost both games so far this season.
And here we go, Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in
Timeout.
closer detail
Timeout.
what constituted
Start it.
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking and the game continues on.
Why?
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Green draws the double. Irving from long range. Rebounded by Covington. Covington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dimes. Hits it from 3-point range. 12 points for him.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Doncic kicks to Green. Passes to McGee. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Clippers leading by 10. Here's Dimes. Connects again from distance.
His incredible shooting season.
It's not going to be that same speed tomorrow, bro. This 2K is so glitched. We need to just hurry up and come out with 2K24, bro. This shit is glitched.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
There's the triple. And again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc.
Turn his game off and then cut it back on like tomorrow.
He continues to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season.
Right now, that shit is slow.
His first 4 shots. Good to see him finally hit one to
does
drop.
that. It speed and slow down my shot. Like, that shit is glitched.
And George now top of the key. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Dallas moving it around. Doncic against George. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 7 points.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the 3. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Zubac's in the post. Guarded by McGee. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now, here's Doncic. G right on him. Off the left rim and out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
And here comes the break. Here's Bullock. Got a hand on it. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
Oh, my God.
George with the stop.
Timeout.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And another basket for Dallas. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a 9-point lead.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
from outside the arc. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team is willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Clippers leading by 12. Kicks it to Plumlee. Over Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He is going to go on Markieff Morris.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks, too.
As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Pass to Morris. Outside Hardaway. There's 57 seconds left here in the first quarter. The jump hook, and it's blocked. And that'll be Dallas. As the bounce, Mavericks retain possession. Here's Hardaway. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Bottom line is, they're hit on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
Dimes, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Oh, wow.
Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
You weak as hell anyway.
Boy,
Get the
when
hook
you
on,
see
bro.
someone hurting like this,
Get him up, man. Get his ass off the floor.
Scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Irving. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Oh, wow.
Caught that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Westbrook dishes to Powell.
How are you coming
Passes
in,
it to
bro?
Mann. Back to Powell. Westbrook with it. Here's Dimes. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer.
I got it.
Their defense has been active and
Get it.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball.
So
this game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin here for the Clippers, guys.
Coming in hot. They were shot from the perimeter right out the gate.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Dimes. Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Paul George, and it's Mann in at the one.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Clippers leading by 14. George looking around. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Dimes in their last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He had 35 points and he was on defense with an impressive number of steals. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Powell inside. Leonard's there. The shot by Powell, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Zubac. Here's man. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's
wow.
essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating, reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Left side, George. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Now the pass to Hardy. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Outside, Green. And it's denied. Now here is George. Guarded closely. Here's Dimes. Sinks the triple. Dimes got 27.
And how about that find by Leonard to a wide open shooter? He's only getting better at seeing those gaps.
Doncic passes to Morris. Outside, Green. There's the three. It's not going to go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
Oh, my God, Leonard.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's man. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And there's Morris. That's good on the assist by Doncic. Morris has got his second basket of the game. Clippers leading by 18. Kicks it out to Leonard.
Oh, my God. Did you just do that?
Pass to George. For the three. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Robert Covington's checked in for Terrence Mann. George against Doncic. From deep three-point range, George missing again. And so Green will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's an 18-point game. Over to the wing. Here's Hardy. The Clippers grab the miss. Covington's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Leonard has it in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Leonard's got his 3rd basket of the night.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Here's Hardy. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers leading by 18. George with the ball. And McGee picks up defensively. And the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this.
Oh, wow. How was that not steal?
Doncic bounce back. It's tipped. Here we go. All alone. Here's Dimes. Jams it with authority.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Oh, wow.
Doncic feeling it out. Here's Hardy. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. Here's McGee. Well, look, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-7 run. Offensive rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the foul called on Dime. That's foul number 2 for him.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. It's tipped.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And he...
But pretty laps. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dimes has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
Green is up there with Reggie Bullock. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Irving in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Dimes hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Dimes got 31.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's
pass the
coming
ball
through.
so you can off ball.
You
know you can't do nothing with it in your hand.
Green passes
Just
to Irving.
Off ball and get set. 30 screens.
Dallas moving it around.
Look, can't do nothing without a screen. Look.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough. That's how you win games.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Green. Pass to Bullock. Irving looking over the floor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Robert Covington picks one up. This is his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Green. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Dimes. 33 points for him. He kicks to Leonard. Pass to George. Here's Dimes. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. The pass to Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Count that bucket. Dimes got 38 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
You need a screen, bro. You need a screen.
22 points for him. Green finds Irving. 5 to shoot. Over George. And it's Irving missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And gets it to go.
Offensively, defense.
Well, Leonard got no bully on.
Defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this jumper.
And good, he hits it again.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness, Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Morris is checked in for the Mavericks.
40 points 37 times in one season.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers.
I mean, you scored 40 points half the season, and it's only 82 games.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the
every
third
game
quarter.
you're scoring 40.
There's Green with the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And DA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Here's Mann. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Morris passes to Hardy to the inside. And here is Powell. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hardy passes to Irving, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Tim Hardaway Jr. is checked in for Irving. Now, here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Pass to Mann. The three. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his third assist on the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also made a point to protect the rim tonight. All game long, they've been challenging or blocking shots.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. Out to Morris. Dishes it to Green. Clock at 4. To stop the drought. It's blocked.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
I bet he can hit those on God. What's his 3 on? 59-3, he can hit those.
Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
For the Clippers, Norman Powell's checked in for George. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Terrence Mann. Here's Green. In the corner, it's Morris. They kick it out to Green, and it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Pass to Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. From deep. Dimes pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in one.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Here now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Marcus Morris' status. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Clippers let me know the status. He's getting looked at now for what the team is saying is a collapsed lung. Obviously something that is very serious and something they don't take lightly. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period.
Yeah, collapsed lung. Oh, wow.
That is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
The status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Outside, Green. Here's Hardy. Powell trying to free himself up, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Passes to Powell. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
I wish you would just go out.
Powell against Westbrook. That's tipped. It's stolen by Morris.
How could he rip me with play take?
1:51 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. Leonard with the steal. Now Westbrook. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Plumlee finds Powell. Here's Dimes. It's stolen by Morris. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Plumlee the pass to Westbrook. It's Powell on the wing. Connects from 3-point range. Powell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Highland's checked in. Lobbed up there for Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Got to give it up for Powell now. I mean, he excels at rising off the ground to punch home these alley-oops.
Here's Powell. There's the pass to Highland.
3 seconds.
Down low. Leonard the pass to Dimes. And a miss here on the triple.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Inside, here's Morris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Morris has got 6.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Highland passes to Plumlee. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw comes from Doncic.
You know, not many players have made the kind of splash Doncic did in his first year in the league. It was clear right away and really obvious this guy was no ordinary rookie. He played like a veteran from day one.
Takes it inside. Kicks it to Plumlee. 4 seconds left. Jump shot is good that time.
Boy, he could have taken himself, but he went from good, better to best and getting the shot for his teammate.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a major 29-point lead here at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense. And while we can look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
97.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see
I
every
get
possession
100
in this
though, I'm
way.
not stopping.
True team basketball.
Because if I can get to 100, I can get to 1,000.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Gordon is out for Dimes. Then there's Plumlee. Then it's Vincent. And it's Highland in at the point guard. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. Top Bertans.
Prison.
Morris tried to free himself up. Bertans can't get it to go. And Los Angeles guys shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Here's Plumlee. Good on the shot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Plumlee.
The Mavericks shooting 33% for the night. It's a big thorn in their side right now. Outside Holiday.
Plumlee.
Pass to Bertans. From the arc.
He missed.
Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Vincent, guarded by Holiday. Highland passes to Vincent. Here's Highland. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Plumlee. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
Plumlee going crazy on the mids. That's what I'm saying.
Has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Ntilikina. Passes it to Pinson. Will it go? Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Clippers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Dimes gets the bucket.
They're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Here's Ntilikina. And Zubac picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Well, as we know, it's here to stay, but people continue to voice their opinion on the play-in tournament format. Where do you fall?
I like it, Kevin. I really do. It's creative. It's innovative. It adds a level of excitement, that do-or-die feel that you sometimes don't get unless it's a Game 7 in the NBA playoffs. I really think it's a good add-on.
4 on the clock. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside Gordon. Dimes, the pass to Highland. Here's Dimes. Another shot. Crafty move. And it's good on the layup. Dimes got 47 points.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart.
Damn, Nixon put me out of the game.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final month. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin
Hart. Both of them short, though. listen.
Time to vote. Only one can win 100,000 VC. Choose wisely. Share your top plays on social media using hashtag 2KTVWow, and you can be featured right here on 2KTV. Congrats to all the nominees. See you in your next Nuggets game in NBA 2K23.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. Paul George out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Dimes in at the three, small forward. Here's Dimes, launches a three, hits the three-pointer.
and keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Here are the Lakers now. It's a three-point game. The last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
And it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection in numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Dimes. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Drills it from deep.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Hachimura against Leonard. Hachimura, right side. Over Leonard. And it's Hachimura missing. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Dimes, defended by Brown. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Pass to George. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. To the inside. Outside for Russell. Second chance effort. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Hachimura left side. The shot, no good. Here's Dimes. Checked by Davis. And it's blocked by Davis.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Russell with the ball. He's picked up by Westbrook. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's George. Rebound, the Lakers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Well, you can't ask any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happened.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Here's Brown. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Dimes. Offensive rebound. The Lakers have gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
So it's the Clippers now. Now here's Russell. He's guarded closely. And he banks in the layup.
Well, not the biggest guy on the floor, but still big for a guard and a lefty. It's a nice soft touch from D'Lo.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Russell. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The game now all tied up. Davis has got 6.
Any play in the offensive set that ends with AD getting a shot into the lane, that's going to work out well.
Leonard finds some space, and he drains the quick shot.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Russell against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Now here's Russell. Tight defense on him. This is the baby hook.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
For three, George. Hauled in by Brown.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The last couple of seasons, the Clippers have shot the lights out from deep brim.
Oh, man, they've been over 41% back in that 21 season. That led the NBA, so they got a nice collection of shooters on this Clippers team, and it helps that you have Paul George and Kawhi Leonard play to create great shooting opportunities. So lots of guys that can hurt you from deep.
Plumlee's checked in for Zubac.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Dimes. Puts up a three, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Here's Reeves. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's good. 2 points.
Excellent awareness. Enough room for D'Angelo to squeeze one off that time.
He takes it in. Dimes can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's Davis. And rejected. Here's Dimes. Hachimura covering. Pass to Plumlee. It's George on the wing. Here's Dimes. 11 points in the game. Back to George. Puts it up. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
And the Lakers shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And the Lakers all-time here.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here. On defense, the Clippers. 3-point lead. Pass to Schroeder. Now Bamba. Outside Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Gabriel. The 3 is up. Unable to get that one. So the Clippers will take it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys are doing to chip in for that win.
The Lakers with the ball. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Bamba up top. That went off the back iron and out.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Dimes. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Plumlee. Over Payton. And the basket by Plumlee. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Payton with a steal. Pass to Schroeder. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Tony Brown. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
And here's Russell. And here's Brown for 3. It's tipped. Here's Dimes, guarded by Russell. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Brown can't hit.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Leonard. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Davis. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to George. Beyond the arc. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Hachimura. And again, the Lakers, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Kicks it to George. From deep. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Offline with a 3. Well, the Clippers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Dimes. No luck on that one. And the Lakers going the other way now.
Thanks, Dimes in the last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 47 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit. And that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee. And that goes for both sides.
Here's Dimes. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Kicks it to George. Pass to Dimes. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. He's got 15.
Start it.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been effective. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Pass to Reeves. Brown with it. Another steal on the break. Here's Dimes. The offensive rebound. Launches it. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Clippers lead by 16.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
Here's Reeves. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Timeout,
and the Clippers call time here.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Here's Russell. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Hachimura. 4 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The Lakers with another miss. Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. And for so long in L.A., they've been treated as sort of the second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
As for the Lakers, do you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Dimes. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. He's got 21.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Pass to Reeves. Russell with the ball. Outside, Brown. Here's Reeves. Outside Russell. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. He's off on that one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Clippers keep it alive. And for the Lakers, they're shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Inside. Here's Reeves. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you think about a rough moment in Kawhi Leonard's career, that had to have come around 2021, that season-ending injury in the playoffs that kept him out of the entire 22 season.
The Lakers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in.
Well, we've seen teams go all in to acquire Kawhi Leonard. Easy to see why. He just changes the course of a franchise. Any team he's on legitimately has a chance to win a title.
The Lakers with another miss. Well, we're glad, though, that Leonard took the time to fully recover, Brent.
At BA, you have to prioritize your health as a player. Kawhi has had his scares throughout his career, but him being fully healthy is going to help him unleash his full game on any opponent. So getting him back to 100%, a priority for him and the team.
Get through.
Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Russell. And they recover it. Davis, pass to Russell. It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Dimes. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
Hachimura outside. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Dimes, guarded by Russell.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
Pass to Dimes. He takes that one up and powers it through.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Reeves. He's got 5. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Clippers on the break. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, it's stolen by Hachimura.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Gordon's checked in. Now here's Russell. Pass to Reeves. Can they get it? And Russell with the three. Russell gets his third basket on the night right there.
Yeah, there's not a lot of spots, at least in the last couple of years, that we've seen that Russell is not confident in firing it from.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Russell. He has 7. 1:05 left to play in the first half. Can't connect from short range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Dimes. And they pick up 2. 30 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Pass to Davis. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
He draws so many fouls with his length and his activity on the interior. And Anthony Davis finds another way to put the work in.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Payton's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Covington's checked in for the Clippers. Man comes in for Russell Westbrook.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Gabriel, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. The Lakers shooting poorly at only 28%. Schroeder passes to Payton. Beasley outside from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Dimes. And it's the Clippers ball. They're on a 19-7 run. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dumps it down.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Schroeder. 14 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland. Pass to Gabriel. Back to Beasley. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them.
And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. The Clippers are... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Now Russell checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Lions Zubats make up the front court. Russell Westbrook out there with Paul George. And it's Dimes in at the small forward position. Here's Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, Russell, throughout the course of the game, wants to constantly put pressure on the defense. He did so there.
The Clippers call timeout.
Start it. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Dimes. The three-pointer off the mark. Outside, Brown. High post Davis. To the wing on the left. Oh, George with a steal.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Zubac. Zubac with the steal.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
They get it again. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
On the court, no denying Kawhi hitting the offensive glass with some force.
Pass to Brown. Now here's Davis. He's guarded by Zubac. Davis, the pass to Hachimura. Tipped away and stolen by Leonard. Here's Dimes. Rebound by the Lakers.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Give him 8 points now.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Kicks it to George. The 3 ball. Rebound by the Lakers. Brown's got 6 rebounds here.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And he knocks down the first one.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Here's Dimes. And it's blocked by Davis. Knocked away. Here's Dimes. Defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. The shot by Russell, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Dimes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
One shot. And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Back to Brown. High post Davis. To the middle. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Davis. Hachimura's got his second basket.
Great balance as Hachimura takes that hit and still converts.
For 3, George. Rebounded by the Lakers. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Now Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, poked away. Here's Reeves. The Clippers grab the miss. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Dimes can't get it to go.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Chalk up 2 there.
Feel like Hachimura's shooting is improving right before our eyes.
The Clippers shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Zubac. And here's George. Here's Dimes. He's got 40 now. Out left to the wing. Zubac inside. Checked by Davis. Zubac's shot is off. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Outside Russell. They grab their own miss. Takes a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. And he'll head to the line. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac. The Clippers in the lead. We've got Troy Brown. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
And there's the lob. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And it's the Clippers ball. Here's Dimes, and he jams it home with a three.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Pass to Reeves. Outside, Brown. Hachimura with the ball. Leonard defending. To the paint. Here's Reeves. Basket drop. And he gets to stop the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
Timeout, timeout.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
George for three. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
I've been in this position. Your team is up.